To give the unit a proper test, I took one for the team and rode up the dastardly Denton climb. I know many of you enjoyed the Coospo TR7 radar light review and were as surprised as I was at the quality, functionality and value. So I've decided to look at some of their other products, starting with their HW9 heart rate monitor. I've never considered wearing a heart rate monitor on my rides, but I know that some of you have either suffered heart attacks or you need to keep an eye on your ticker. I'm fortunate that I have a strong heart with a resting rate of under 60 beats a minute, but as I age I realise the importance of making sure I don't overdo things, although there's not much chance of that. Having said that, I shall be climbing the Spanish Col de Ratas in November and I expect to be pushing myself, so I got hold of their HW9 heart rate monitor to try. I didn't want to be wearing a chest strap, so opted for the less obtrusive armband type. First impression was good and I was pleased to see that it's supplied with a spare strap, so after a sweaty ride one bang can go into the wash. Because it uses light to detect the pulse, it can be worn in any position. I wear it on my mid-upper arm over the bicep, which according to Coospo's extensive research is the optimum position to wear it. And the HW9 is very light and very comfortable, so I soon forgot I was wearing it. The unit itself lights up in different colours to signal the heart rate level. While this is probably fine for running, it's not a good idea to be looking at these lights while cycling, but that won't be a problem. The HW9 has two simultaneous Bluetooth connections and multiple ANT Plus broadcasts, so should connect to just about anything. It connected seamlessly to my Wahoo head unit, and the same coloured light signals were displayed in full colour on the screen. To give the unit a proper test, I took one for the team and rode up the dastardly Denton climb. You can see my progress on the screen recording, as well as the colours changing as my heart rate also climbed. It was interesting to note the phenomena of cardiovascular drift as my heart rate continued to climb and peak even after the climbing was over, but I still had Casthorpe Hill to climb before I reached home. This is posted at 12%, and while quite short, it's one of those horrible ones where you round a bend and it's still going up. If you don't have a cycling computer, the free-to-use Coospo app turns your phone into one. You can upload your data direct to Strava, but if you don't want to pay for Strava, the excellent free-to-use Intervals ICU app is all you need. And I'll put a link to that in the description and the pinned comment. As the HW9 is so thin, it would be impossible to install a USB-C socket for charging. So they use the increasingly popular magnet connection, which you can't connect the wrong way round as it repels if you do. Now of course I have nothing to compare this with, so I can't comment on accuracy against other products, but from what I know of my heart rate, it looks pretty accurate to me. So if you want to keep an eye on your heart rate for training, medical reasons or just interest, the HW9 has proven to be reliable. And if you're interested in buying the HW9, Coospo have agreed an extra 5% discount, but this is only from the 11th of August 26 to the 13th of September 26. And I'll add a link in the description and the pinned comment. So thanks for watching, and please pass this on to anyone else you think might find it useful. And of course, if you don't mind, please give the video a like if you did. Bye for now.